not like me. You might joke, but not quite like me. Yo, we good, but it's not like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You got jokes, but not like me. You smoking gas, but it ain't like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. We getting lit for blunts and bullshit. We talking shit, it's blunts and bullshit. It's going up on blunts and bullshit. Just roll up and just cut to the bullshit.
Here we go. Yes, sir. You know what it is. It's your motherfucking boy Marvier Lawrence, and we got another one. This is definitely a special episode. We got in the building Byron Blake. What's up with you, Brody? How you feeling, man?
Little Havoc the dying in this bitch.
Oh, you ain't going by Byron Blake today?
No, not today.
Okay. We got Havoc in the building. Havoc the motherfucking Don.
Bitch.
Money Mafia's own. So how you feeling though? What's going on, man?
I'm chilling, bro. What's the word?
Man, shit, chilling. You know how it go.
Chilling.
Another one.
Marvier got me smoking some shit I don't smoke, so I gotta figure out how to roll this shit.
Just roll it. You ain't gotta worry about it breaking or nothing. You know, vegan wraps. Shout out my hot hemps. She gave me the wrong kind today, but fuck it. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You talk Havoc. Let's go back, man. Let's go back. What's where you from? You know, we gotta start there. Let's start there.
Let's start there. Man, I'm from the 618-314, man.
You from the whole 618-314, except the lower 618.
I'm from Greater St. Louis.
The metropolitan area?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born on the east side. I spent a lot of time in the A in Alton. And shit, I spent a lot of time in the Lou too. I've been all over this motherfucker.
So where would you say that you
where I originated, where I learned the most?
Yeah. You know where I was going with that.
East St. Louis, that's where I started at. You see your life. That's where I started at. We first came to the A, man, I was probably like 7, 8 years old. Stayed here for a little while, got up out of there. But like East St. Louis was the first 12 years of my life. I was there every day. Even when I was here, I was in Alton. We'd get out of school. We got to go to East St. Louis for something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what part of East St. Louis?
Never 23rd and State Street.
Okay, you know,
23rd and State Street.
A lot of people claim East St. and
they don't be having no.
I'm
from East St. Louis, 23rd and State Street.
Okay, you from the blocks?
Yeah.
What is
really,
it, 89 blocks?
89 blocks for real. I ain't from. I'm really from one of them 89 blocks.
Yeah, cause you know it's a difference.
You can get any nigga from where I'm telling you I'm from and ask them, and they gonna tell you, nigga from right there.
So what was it like growing up young in East Side? And then growing up young in this area, because you really had the best of all three worlds. You know what I'm saying? Growing up.
It was straight shit. It was cool. Like, it was different. You know what I mean? Like, as I got to move around and see the different shit, how places is, it was different. Because East St. Louis, like, nigga wake up in the morning, my homie and them all live right here on the block with us. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like
close knit out there.
Yeah, everybody live right here on the block. I wake up in the morning, I go out my door, Chaz and Fred right across the street. You know what I'm saying? Brian, Blake, Tony and them right 4 houses down. Timothy right across the street. Carlos right across the street. You know what I'm saying? Tony and Mario and them right, like everybody right here on the block. So it was just shit. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. We got to go out riding bikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was adventurous. When I got to Alton, it was more like isolated. I ain't really know nobody. I ain't had no friends who I could go over their house and kick it with. You know what I'm saying? So it was different. But East St. was shit. It was love. Back then, it was a different time. We used to go to the skating rink every weekend. Skate King every weekend.
Popping.
Camp Penuel in the summer times. If you from East St. Louis, you know about Camp Penuel in the summer times. Like, shit like that. It was cool. Lincoln Park, go swimming. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was cool. it was plenty of stuff to do. When I got to Alton, I really ain't had nothing to do.
Yeah, because back then there was a lot of people, a lot more people, period, in East Side.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
It's like the city went down, you know, everybody left. Nowadays, it's like half of the amount of people.
See, shit, my homies, the niggas off my block, all them niggas I just named, like damn near the whole block went to jail for murder. Literally, the whole block went to jail for murder. All my homies, that era of people in my life, I just really got them back on the streets. Probably like in the last 5 years, they all started coming home.
So would you say it was a lot of violence?
Yeah, hell yeah, we finding bodies.
But back then, wasn't the OGs kind of keeping kids kind of away from it? Like trying to, at least, for the most part.
We wasn't seeing it, but we knew it was happening. Like my nigga Brian, his brother Artie got killed. He got killed this on 25th. This before 25th, what it is now. This back when Shell Station was on 25th Street. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a Shell Station up there on 25th. And he got killed. That was like one of the first people that I knew, you know, that got killed. Like,
how old was you?
Man, I was like 10. But he was my friend, big brother. He was like 16 when it happened.
So you knew him he was young.
Yeah.
So you knew him personally, too?
He was my friend, big brother. This is my everyday friend. You know what I'm saying? This is big brother. So, shit. Yeah, I knew him personally. Like, that was like our first role model. And then he died early. He was 16, 17. If I ain't mistaken, he was 16.
Yeah, motherfuckers was dying. Well, still is, though, early as hell.
Yeah, so that was like my first experience with that. But, man, I done seen dead bodies before and all kind of shit as a kid. Like, in the neighborhood, like.
Yeah, my cousin used to tell me all the time, you know, I ain't really I hung out the east side a little bit, you know, I had family out there. Y'all used to find dead bodies in the field.
Yeah.
It's stinking, all types of shit.
It was shit going on. We never seen it, you know what I'm saying? But like, it was on the corner of 23rd. So it was like between 23rd and 22nd, used to be like an arcade on the corner. It was a car wash on this side of the street, go right across, it was like a little arcade store type shit. It was a body in a dumpster. This like 94, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just going past and just smell the shit and then end up.
Somebody goes. Somebody knows the ass. Like, man, that shit got to be a body or something.
Body
and there's kids.
So I saw that shit, like, seeing that growing up was odd in the beginning, but then you get accustomed to it. Like I said, by 12, my homie them, they went to jail for murder. They was 16, you know? So I was like 12, 13. So by then, I was already programmed.
About how long was you when you was, per se, let's call it, getting active in the streets?
But how old was I?
Yeah.
Shit. Around when Artie got killed.
What was that?
96.
Oh, so you
by then,
like
I was
12.
already smoking weed. I was 9, going on 10. I was already smoking weed, doing all that. My grandfather used to roll joints and sit them in the ashtray. I take them motherfuckers and go down the street with my homie. They older than me. They 16 and shit, so I'm going
already smoking.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I got some weed.
This was your end.
Yeah, I got some weed.
Weed.
Yeah.
So after seeing that, so this was before, so you was already getting active before seeing
man,
activity.
I was, man, it was wild.
So what was it like with that transfer? Even though, you know what I'm saying, me knowing you came to Alton for a while, but then you know what I'm saying, you left and then you came back. What was that transfer like, going from down there, seeing that shit, to Alton? Which is, you know, it ain't a lot lighter.
I ain't gonna lie though, nigga. I moved to Alton, we moved to Dooley. So it was like still active. It was never dull. It was shit going on.
Dooley definitely was the hood back then.
This 1992. You know what I'm saying? 93 Dooley. So it was active.
Now, this was Dooley Drive.
Yeah. And then if you know who we was up here, how we got up here, and you know what I mean, like who we tied to, then you know we was like in it in Dooley. Like we was really in it. So Yeah. But Dooley was cool. It wasn't as much like violent shit. It was like kid fights and family fights and shit like that. You know what I mean?
But it wasn't like walking around finding dead bodies.
It
and
wasn't no shit like that.
Shit like that. Just a lot more drug dealing.
I was gonna say Alton is where I got to see drug dealing. You know what I mean? Like in East St. Louis, I saw a lot of violence. I saw drug use. But Alton is where I got to see drug dealing. Like, you know what I mean?
Other side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So on the music side, how old was you when you first realized that you liked the music?
Man, had this shit out the gate.
So you was young.
Had it out the gate. My auntie used to babysit us. Quiet Storm every time because it's the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So she got the Quiet Storm
the radio
going all night.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, all night she got the Quiet Storm going, nigga. And then my daddy had a record label. We was in it the whole time.
Okay, so you was born in it.
Yeah,
you seen it already cracking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, what was your daddy's record label name?
Presidential Records.
Presidential Records. Okay, that's what's up. And he was
Presidential Records.
Was he an artist or he just was?
He was CEO.
Okay.
He was CEO. Presidential Records. Click Tight.
Okay,
Fresco
I
Kane.
heard of Click Tight.
Fresco Kane. He was signed. He was Click Tight. He was Jenna first.
Okay,
Genesis.
yeah. Shout out Fresco.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's some good history right there. Some East St. Louis history for y'all right there, man. So then, so you used to just try to rap, and what was you doing back then to make you feel like this is what I want to do?
Yeah, just doing that. He was already doing it, so we was doing it.
Okay, so what did you like doing the most, writing or freestyling?
I really used to do both. I always was good at freestyling. I always been a quick thinker. So shit just.
So the freestyles came first, really, and it was like, okay,
yeah,
I'm in it.
That's how we used to challenge ourselves, sit around, freestyle. I really only wrote maybe really like when I was locked up.
Yeah, I couldn't write for shit when I was locked up.
I never used to write for real, like. Even back when we was doing that shit with Yak and them and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas would be writing, I'd be walking around, pacing back and forth.
Putting your thoughts together that way.
Yeah.
That nigga Nigel used to do that shit. We in there writing, this nigga, some Jay-Z shit, all right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you ready? Quit playing.
Yeah.
But so what would you say shaped your music as a youngin', not now, like as a youngin'? What do you think shaped you, and who was your inspirations and influences?
My pops, shit. He inspired me to want to be a CEO. He inspired me to want to be, that was Birdman before Birdman to me. You know what I mean? Like, before I ever saw a Birdman in action. And I say him because he the best CEO I ever seen do it. Like, Birdman the best CEO to me.
Birdman definitely top.
I ain't no CEOs in the game fucking with Birdman. Like, rapper and all that other shit, but CEO, yeah. But
I can't dispute that right now.
Yeah, Birdman the best CEO, bro. I mean, tell me somebody who a better.
Master P up there.
No.
Master P ain't up there?
No, I listen, Master P is a great mogul. He a great businessman, a great businessman.
No Limit went crazy just off of what he set forth on.
But the artists from No Limit didn't have the longevity like the artists from Cash Money. You know what I mean? Like, Cash Money put out some
yeah, because Lil Wayne is like
some monument,
the Kobe Bryant of it.
Shit, Juvenile, BG.
Yeah, I just mean by Lil Wayne as in he ain't go nowhere else, trade nowhere, nothing. He went to little Def Jam shit, but he still was Cash Money.
Yeah, even them niggas though, they did their own shit, but they never went nowhere else. You know what I mean?
They was still with
was always like that nigga, he did it. them niggas, P was good, but the No Limit artists left unhappy everybody. It's
Snoop Dogg said it was
Snoop was happy.
I was joking to say Snoop Dogg said he had the time of his motherfucking life.
But Snoop had a platform already.
Snoop was already Snoop.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do the good business with him because he doing you a favor too at the same time as you doing him one. But yeah, I had that shit out the gate, bro. I just didn't.
You never got discouraged from it or anything? And was like, man, fuck this shit. This ain't it.
Nah.
And what is like a counselor to you? That's how you vent to yourself or to people? Because you don't seem like a talker. You don't seem like you vent to people too much. Is that your way of
it's
dispersing your feelings?
It's entertainment. No, I go into it with the thoughts to entertain. I want people to hear my shit and be like, damn, that's tight. That's slick. You know what I mean? So it's always been the entertaining aspect. I love Michael Jackson and shit like that. I always wanted to be an entertainer. And
what type of music you listen to?
Shit, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you said Michael Jackson because most rappers that rap like that type shit, they ain't rap listeners. You know what I'm saying?
I don't listen to rap. I listen to Michael Jackson. I listen to a lot of R&B. I listen to a lot of R&B and what y'all would call elevator music, like music with no words.
Mm-hmm.
It don't even gotta be just jazz. It can be like some
vibrational type shit.
Yeah, regular elevator music.
On me, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so, oh man, we didn't take a shot, man. Let's definitely take a drink.
I bet.
I know.
You gonna turn this bitch into drink champs.
You know what I'm saying? We've been on about 10 minutes and ain't take a drink, you know what I'm saying?
We warming up.
Yeah, you know, we got to get to know, you know what I'm saying, Havoc, Byron Blake before we get to...
He's smart,
you
but
know what I
mean?
You funny. So, how do you stay true to yourself in your music, in your process?
Because I keep it real with myself in my real life. I keep it real with myself. If I'm wrong, I do a lot of self-evaluation, self-reflecting. I don't beat up on myself or none of that, but I do judge myself. People say you your own worst critic. I judge myself all the time. I sit back and reflect on shit that I did 20 years ago and whether or not I was
because you definitely got to try not to make that same mistake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
I think about shit I did in 2001.
And what you could have did different, because I saw you made a post saying how you felt about that your viral moment on YouTube before niggas went viral. How you felt like you could have did that different. You know what I'm saying? And some shit you could have changed that would have, you know what I'm saying, made the situation not so.
I'm doing it now.
You know what I'm saying? Deep. But
I'm doing it now.
So how do you think social media plays a role in artists and their success today? Hold on, we can wait till you close that door real quick.
What'd you say?
I said, how you think social media play a role in artists and how they?
Social media is not as big as people think, but it's big.
Because a lot of people, it's a lot of people's life.
Social media makes it easy, but that don't mean it's the best way. Meaning, as an artist, it's easy to get your music out on social media, but as an entrepreneur, you want to be more hands-on when you just getting started. So like just shoving it in somebody's face on social media is not the same as giving them a physical demonstration right in their face. You take it and shove it in their face on social media, they seeing so much stuff on social media, it just get caught up in it. It's just like, okay. It's like literally going to an aquarium. You're not going to really remember a fish
All them
out of a
fish in that
school
damn-
of fish.
exactly.
You're not gonna remember which one might have been missing a fin, or you probably not even gonna notice it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So while you might stand out, once you take it to social media, you just another fish.
You
in the
blending
sea.
in.
Yeah, as an entrepreneur, you want to get right up on people, and you know, like that's why doing shows. Man, the most slept on tool to me is them Afton shows. You know what I'm talking about? Like my Afton, the booking your own shows.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the most slept on thing.
Because you get to get some data and, you know.
You get to get your audience accustomed to paying to see you perform. You get free performing training. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay, I don't think I know. What is that? I thought you were talking about like a.
No, my Afton, it's like a site, right? Where basically you can go on there and they give you a list of shows that they got, and you can sign up to perform. And you sell tickets, you know what I mean? But they give you a chop, and the chop get bigger the more tickets you sell.
Okay. You pick the venue.
Yeah, that's a good.
And you get to track your audience also too.
But for upcoming artists, you get to spread your audience. You get to go to other cities and get a hands-on interaction with these people, and you know the people you
That's
brought.
some game for y'all, because I ain't never heard about that spot.
Free
either.
game.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's
Free
up.
game. But that's what niggas will look over there because they ain't getting paid. Niggas will be like, oh man, they ain't giving me $5,000 to come do that. And when the record industry is about creating a paper trail, they don't want to just do business with you because your song hot. Can that motherfucker sell?
Exactly.
So
do the people fuck with you?
Social media is, if you got a hit, that's a real hit. As soon as people gonna hear it, they gonna catch on and what? Yeah, go to social media. But you got so many
TikTok
people.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, you got so many people doing that shit that by the time you get heard that day, you like the 50th new song they heard.
And motherfuckers tired of that shit.
They tired.
Especially if your quality ain't up there and shit.
I make my music for the people that already listen to me.
Yeah.
I don't
facts.
care if I got 20 people listening to this shit. For those people, this is who the music is made for.
So what set you apart from any other artists?
Shit, my story.
Everybody got a story.
Everybody got a story. Everybody ain't got this one. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't gonna tell it from the perspective that like the whole world is a story. That's what history is. That's what history is, whether it's American history, Japanese history, it's all a story.
Everybody's story
You know
in
what I
one.
mean? Yeah. So it's just your perspective. Most people's perspective is what add value to their story. It ain't about, we all got the same story, but shit. 50 Cent wasn't the first rapper that got shot. He wasn't the first rapper that got shot multiple times. But it was just his story and how he presented
The way he
it.
told that shit.
Yeah,
It's fire.
The way I tell my story make me different.
Your top 5.
Rappers?
Yep. Even though you might not listen to rap it's your go-to, but I know you listen to rap.
Top 5 rappers.
Top 5 dead or alive.
That's hard, bro.
It's your top 5.
I
Right?
know, but that's hard. Because I got a lot of rappers that I don't listen to much rap. So all of the rappers I listen to, they like ghosts to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Scarface.
Definitely.
Top 5.
For sure.
Jadakiss. Top 5.
Dead or alive.
Chameleon. Top 5.
Fire.
See, I can't narrow it to 5.
That's a fire. That's
3
right there.
Scarface, Chameleon. This in no particular order too. This is just 5. Scarface, Chameleon, Jadakiss.
That's a fire 5 so far.
See, it get tricky. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that last 2, like you would think a nigga like me gonna say some shit like Nas or something. And no shot to Nas, cause I fuck with Nas. Nas got hits. He got hits that I don't think other people think are hits, but I think they hits. So I respect
Nas be talking.
Yeah, that's my nigga. But it make it hard because I want to say Nas, but then I want to say Jay. And they like attach that to hip. You see what I'm saying? Because
it's
I
like
can't
when you say Nas, you saying
I can't say Jay
when
because
Jay,
Nas beat Jay, but in actuality, I like Jay as a rapper, but he did lose to Nas.
He lost the battle, he won the war.
I can't say that.
A little bit, he won the war.
No, I can't say
I ain't just saying like he just beat the fuck out Nas in the war. Because Nas definitely up there.
No, but I mean, see, I don't consider that part. I'm going strictly off the rapping. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to say Nas, but I want to say Jay. I want to say Fabulous, right?
Fab.
But I want to say Kendrick, too.
Or what about Jewels?
No, not top 5.
You don't fuck with Jewels?
Yeah, I fuck with Jewels, but not top 5, though. Not top 5.
You saying Kendrick with them niggas?
Yeah, hell yeah. Good Kid, Mad City is a classic album. If you listen to it word for word, that's like Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap.
I'm gonna have to go back because
Good Kid, Mad City. That's because you was being introduced to the sound at the time.
I definitely ain't a Kendrick easy listener.
You was being introduced to the sound at the time.
I fuck with him. I see what he do. I like what he do.
Now that you done matured,
you know what I'm saying?
In your real life, go back and listen to Good Kid, Mad City, bro.
I'm gonna have to go check it out again.
I was in the joint on the yard working.
Cash was telling him like, man, woo, 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 but I was just like, no, I didn't like it.
Seen a light-skinned nigga with his brains blowed out at the same burger stand where it hang out. Now this is not a tape recorder saying that he did it, but ever since that day, I was looking at him different. That was back in '99. Joy packed a 9, Pakistan on every block you find. Like that nigga was talking crazy, bro. I fuck with Kendrick.
But see, you know what I'm saying?
Good Kid, Mad City was a classic. But on the flip side of that, I fuck with rappers like Big Crit. Big Crit got classic albums.
Big Crit hard.
He got classic albums, bro. Like
you fuck with what's his name? Big Boy just won Grammys.
Who?
God damn, what's his name? Damn. Pro black nigga.
Oh, Big Mike, Killer Mike.
Killer Mike.
Yeah. I fuck with Killer Mike.
You ain't no top 5?
No. Killer Mike ain't top 5. I ain't gonna lie. Contrary to popular belief, I ain't even gonna put Andre 3000 in my top 5.
Nah, he ain't in my top 5.
And a lot of niggas like Andre. He that,
but he ain't top 5.
I would put T.I. over him in my shit. Tip got some classic shit.
Tip hard. I fuck with Tip.
Tip got some classic shit. But top 5, yeah. Scarface, Jada. Ooh. Scarface, Jada, Chamillionaire.
Jay-Z.
No, bro. Scarface, Jada, Chamillionaire, Pac, and Fab.
Pac definitely a doozy. You gotta throw Pac in there.
Scarface, Jada.
But throwing Scarface is like throwing Jay-Z in there. So, you know what I mean?
Man, Scarface is like the
Scarface
greatest.
is,
Scarface is the greatest, when he say, he greased his father with his hands out. Rehabilitated. Like, that nigga the greatest storyteller ever, bro. Like, you could feel that shit as he telling the story.
Him being Boosie. All right, y'all, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Blunt some bullshit. Y'all know, we just getting started.
Blunt some bullshit. Blunt some bullshit. Blunt some bullshit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You might joke, but not quite like me. Yo, weed good, but it's not like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You got jokes, but not like me. You smoking gas, but it ain't like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. We getting lit for blunts and bullshit. We talking shit, it's blunts and bullshit. It's going up, on blunts and bullshit. Just roll up and just cut to the bullshit.
Yes, you know it. We back. Blunts and bullshit. We got Havoc the motherfucking Don still in the building. I mean, we got it, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna start it off like this.
Man, you know. Definitely appreciate you coming through and talking your shit, man. So,
for sure.
Let's get into the nitty gritty a little bit, man. Do you feel invincible? Like, cause you just, you something happen, you get on the net, let everybody know what's going on. Like, niggas ain't this, hoes and tricks, slick on my nuts, suck my dick, you know what I'm saying? And get back off. Something happened maybe, not that's back to back. Same thing.
Man, bulletproof. My nigga Nipsey say bulletproof, man. It's not real. It's not real. It's designed to, listen, bro. It's designed to make it look like.
It's like the NBA, they said if LeBron ain't in the finals, we ain't getting that extra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, what other way to get your name buzzing or, you know what I'm saying, to get like.
So do you feel like niggas just be after you for clout?
Yeah.
It ain't no real situation most of the time.
If it was real, it'd get done. If it was real, it'd get done.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, bro. It's too.
Whether niggas want to admit it or not, it ain't easy to just shoot.
It ain't easy to just shoot.
Niggas, the gun jump,
But
your wrist might
it
twist.
Ain't hard to kill.
That's a bar, damn it.
You know
Facts. Look, I even fucked up my whole story. You know what I'm saying?
Hard to
But
kill.
you know what I mean. But it ain't. It definitely ain't. But what you feel like? Do you believe in spirits and angels and shit?
I don't think that got nothing to do with it.
So what the fuck then? Like,
It just ain't got no heart.
how many times have you been shot?
Once.
Just one time.
I've been shot one time.
Multiple different run-ins.
I've
though.
been shot at
Allegedly.
multiple times. I mean, it depends on what you call shot. I don't call being grazed and shit shot.
Shit,
You
that's
call
being
that
shot.
You
Shit,
think so?
hell yeah, Graves, that bullet hot regardless.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't even feel that shit. You know,
Man, you
You'll
don't
get
feel
back
it.
and be like, damn, nah, real grades, you gonna feel
Yeah,
it.
you gonna feel that Greg take a little bit of chunk off of you.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna feel that motherfucker. So you only been hit
Yeah.
once. And that was when the situation where you had to
I've been grazed in my ear. I've been grazed in my leg. I've been grazed in my legs a couple times. I've been grazed in my ear. I had my ear split open with a bullet, nigga.
Damn. So how do you feel in them situations? Like
that shit is
that don't make you chill out or you know what I'm saying? Be like, look, all right, fuck it, I can't.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm doing me. I'm doing me.
You be kind of going ham on niggas though. You be kind of belittling niggas to the point to where
I belittle you for what? Acting like you want to kill me, but not really killing me? I'm gonna belittle you for that, cause you stupid. You stupid, bro. Like that's some stupid shit. Like don't play like that. Niggas don't play.
that
like
definitely
that.
ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't play like that. If you gonna do that shit, do it. If you ain't gonna do it, then you endangering yourself and other people by, you know, that's the word that niggas need to get out. See, now in today's times, gangster shit get glorified so much that you can just do anything. You should like nigga, like, yeah, you grazed the nigga, you shot him. When it's really supposed to be, nigga, if you this close to me right here, nigga, ain't no graze.
Ain't supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no graze. Nah, you was playing. Whether you, I don't want to hear that. You was playing.
So you had a nigga that close to you.
To be technical, bro, I ain't even see him. That's like, listen, bro, I ain't even see him. I didn't see him approaching me. I didn't see him when the shots was going off. I didn't see him when he was running away.
So you just
I saw
reacted.
Yeah, I just
Off of pure.
My
So what about when?
reaction.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
shot
That's what I'm
went
gonna say.
off.
Natural reaction when the shot go off.
That's what I'm saying. So that's how I know that if you really wanted to get me.
Did it feel far? Did you feel the bullet?
No,
or
that
anything?
shit.
I mean, the whizzes,
close.
because you know you get that.
When it was all over with, when I looked, the shell casings was like 5 feet from where I was standing at. But originally, when the shots went off, I looked to my truck. My son was in the car asleep, you know. So I looked to my car. Yeah, I looked to my car to make sure they wasn't shooting at the car. Like, I don't want a nigga thinking I'm in the car and shoot at the car.
Exactly.
So I looked at the car first. Then I heard a couple more shots, and now I'm hearing the shots hitting shit around me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, they coming this way.
So they at least this way, at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what was your reaction, Boop, after you take off and you go to the door and I was saying, I'm pretty sure you know, you can't get in the door after you get in the door.
Shit, I hope this nigga ain't come in this bitch.
You know
But
what I'm
any nigga
saying?
gonna be thinking, I hope he don't come here. But he didn't. That's what I'm saying. All of this let me know you not, you know.
Because in the back of the, full disclosure, in the back of our memorial, in the emergency, in the wing, you gotta get buzzed in after you walk through the door. So you can't just walk in and you freebie in the hospital like it's the emergency room.
Nah, you gotta get buzzed in. I hit the buzzer. They ain't popped that motherfucker.
And you already on camera, so it don't make no difference if you get the nigga.
They never buzzed it though. They never popped it. They just the security came around the back. You know,
so they heard the gunshots.
Security heard the gunshots, called it in. But once they called it in, they called 911 and shit, and then security come around the back. At this point, I just see a nigga in all black. I don't know if it's security or the nigga that's shooting. You know what I'm saying? So I see a nigga in all black. So he creeping up. Man, who the fuck shooting? I'm like, shit, it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I see his vest now. I'm like, it ain't me. I'm thinking he the police. I throw my hands up. He like, man, who the fuck?
'Cause they got
shooting?
guns too.
Yeah. He like, who the fuck shooting? I'm like, man, it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, man, I'm like, man, he trying to come to me. I'm like, man, go over there to my kids. My kids in the car. You know what I'm saying? So I'm directing him to them. I'm still thinking the hospital finna buzz me in, but they like, hell nah.
It's protocol. It's gunshots. We ain't finna let nobody in this bitch.
They ain't, nah. So, man, they came, give me shit. Whoop, you straight? Yeah, I'm straight. They try to put me on the ambulance. I'm like, no, I'm straight. You know what I mean?
So how nigga get the drop on you?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Have a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. Like I don't know shit.
You don't be around like that per se.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how they got the drop. I don't know who it
They
was.
got Apple tag on
what
you
they,
and shit.
What they was in.
Because if you got the drop on a nigga, which they had to, because this ain't just no ordinary spot to be in. You know what I mean? And you go in and you buck at a nigga from 5 feet away and you hit the bottom of the door.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, that situation too. Like, yeah, I'm invincible. Niggas don't wanna per se. I can't say niggas can't because you never know.
They don't want to.
Yeah,
no, a nigga can.
Yeah, nigga can.
That's the part that I like. Man, bro. Going through that, and then like my people up in the room, they know I just walked out. You see what I'm saying?
Did
like,
they hear the gunshot?
Hell yeah. It happened, nigga. It happened right outside the window.
Damn.
Like if that shit happened out, you know what I mean? Like it happened.
It was that kind of close.
Yeah, nigga, I went 20 feet down the hallway and another 20 feet outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I was right there. So they like, I'm just telling them, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get this pizza, and I step out, and then they hear that.
Yeah, so they already hoping it ain't you. Like, oh shit, what's going on?
Man, in their mind, they thinking, damn, that's him. You know? But it was only 4 shots. It wasn't like they came and emptied the clip, and you know what I'm saying? They came and pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I don't think they unleashed what they were shooting. What they
don't know. But it wasn't nothing big.
Them hoes wasn't that big.
Hell no, it wasn't nothing big.
Cause if they was trying to get rid of you with something big, it'd have been definitely some knockers in there. in that hole.
Man, they had me if they was trying to get rid of me. The fact that I didn't see anything let me know that I was God. Mm-hmm. If somebody is able to get up on you, shoot at you, and get away without you seeing nothing, like I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, they had you what the people call red-handed.
What he was built like, what kind of shoes he had on, if it was black, white, red, which way he went. I can't say.
So Alton is a regular town. We shout out Alton. We do our shit. Like,
nah, see this the part. Now we getting to the good shit.
What I'm saying, like,
now we getting to the.
This
good
my
shit.
city. I'm gonna keep it 100,000. That's the statistics. You can look it up. All that, whatever. Can't cap. We a regular town. We do our shit. We talk our shit. Shit happen. Nothing like this really never happens in Alton. This nigga.
Man,
was you expecting it?
Nah, hell nah. I be expecting everything.
Yeah, of course
I'm always expecting shit, which is why I was able to react. You know what I'm saying? But
once went out.
But no, hell no, I wasn't expecting it. But at the same time, bro, like you said, this Alton, so of course I ain't like.
Yeah, if you, I can see you going down to Hiram's or something, and then they get trying something.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But at the hospital,
nigga ain't gonna try none at Hiram's, bro.
Maybe not at Hiram's. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying that to a reference to other Hiram's. I was just saying that that's a better place.
I'm gonna tell you, like,
that
I only get tried in places like that. I only get tried in public places. I get tried. I ain't gonna get tried nowhere where a person think I might be in the same situation that they in. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna. Niggas really be trying to catch me slipping. And sometimes I get caught slipping, but it don't be like y'all ain't for real. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna live my life walking around in fear and, you know what I'm saying, nervous and thinking like, damn, is they out to get me? You know, I don't live like that because it's always like that.
As soon as you start living like that, you gonna that's gonna happen.
And then that's what make niggas scared. When niggas approach you, when a nigga running up on me and a nigga shooting shots, you know what I'm saying, and a nigga right behind you and he shooting in it. With the average nigga be running and ducking, I'm looking at my vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make sure my son's straight.
First thought is,
yeah, my son's straight. So I'm like, that was a long enough pause for him to have to take action and really do it. You know what I mean? Like,
especially he up that close. If you put the pics out, especially if you see and you point where the shells per se is compared to where you had to say you was even further away.
They gonna release the video
compared to where you had to run to. That was like right there.
Man, bro, hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you this, right? If you listen to the scanner audio, they say he was hiding behind a car, right?
I listened to most of it.
Yeah, they said he was hiding behind a car on the scanner audio, which would mean he was right on the parking lot.
Yeah,
he didn't come out the woods.
In that back,
he was right on the yeah. So you hiding behind a car, nigga. You couldn't have been no more than 15 feet from the door. You know? Coming towards the door with the momentum that you taking from popping behind, you ain't just pop up behind the car, nigga. You ran up. You know what I mean? Because that's how your momentum gonna carry you. Running up towards the door and doing what you doing, you could have got up on me and really did that. You ain't do it. So I'm not gonna walk around and be like scared. Like, I'm walking around like, man, these niggas scary. I keep it in mind because a scary nigga that do that.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I mean? Just cause he's scared, he getting more
and because of ego too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, these niggas scared. I ain't even giving them no ego, bro. I'm giving them niggas playing and they getting closer.
So you don't feel like you give a nigga like motivation to be like, man, damn, this nigga, this again. This nigga again. This nigga in my face again. Why do motherfuckers hate you so much?
Exact. I was just finna say, if that's what's bothering the nigga, then you a hater.
You know what I'm saying? Because why do motherfuckers hate you so much?
If me being in your face is what's bothering you, a hater, ask them. If you ask these niggas, 70% of them can't tell you why. The other 25%, they gonna tell you something that they heard from somebody else or it got something to do with somebody else.
Or because you trolled the fuck
That's
out
because I don't know. I don't know 95% of these niggas.
True, I can vouch for that.
I don't know 95% of these niggas, bro. They don't even know me. They just like, it's easy.
So you feel like it's just a clout thing?
Yeah. Nigga, it's easy. I'm the easy target.
So it's like if a nigga take out Havoc, Byron Blake, what do they gain from that?
I don't know. Shit. I ain't doing nothing.
Like, so,
I'm a rapper, entertainer.
that's what I'm saying. So what is like, if it's to me making me feel like people would say also you're a priority target, and feel like the police don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that? You feel like the police like making it a green light to like go get this nigga?
I don't even got no feelings about them for real. They doing them.
They not doing their job. So I've been saying, I thought you said they doing their job. I've been saying no, they
You
not.
don't think so?
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe because of the situations that happen now, but I don't think from the previous shits was going on. No, I don't think they give a fuck that much. I think they like this nigga Byron's a nuisance. He always been a problem. He either gonna trick himself off the street, or he gonna, you know what I'm saying, somebody gonna, you know what I'm saying, try to get him. Especially after now. It's like, what would you say is your most hated city?
This the only city I get hated in.
So it's like you come to Alton and niggas hate you that much. I done seen niggas slap niggas mamas, and niggas not do nothing.
If you
I don't think you out here slapping niggas mamas.
But listen though, if you say that, it's cool. If I say it, it's a problem. You know why?
It's the truth though.
But you know why?
Why?
Because they want that clout. You know, I ain't saying you know, but I'm saying
I get what
like,
you're saying.
Want that, they want that. I ain't doing nothing, bro. I ain't doing nothing. Just chilling. But you know, I don't feel no type of way towards the people. Like I don't know. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They ask me. I don't know.
Cause a lot of motherfuckers troll you too.
Yeah, I don't know. Shit, they asked me. I don't know. And that wasn't no lie. Like they thought I was capping when I said I don't know. They went and watched the video.
They like this nigga gonna say I don't know regardless.
Yeah. They went and watched the video and they see that I never looked in the direction that the shots came from. Mm-hmm. So I couldn't know. Like I literally had my back turned to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it was, I had my back turned to him, man. You know, he could have did his thing, but he didn't.
So all your situations of that type of situation, would you say that was the worst time you was lacking?
I don't think I was lacking.
At a hospital, out there chilling?
I wasn't out there chilling. I went to go get some pieces and bring my family into the hospital. That wasn't lacking, bro. Lacking is when you stop at a gas station in the hood thinking that you ain't gonna bump into nobody, or you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you taking care of regular routine family business, that's not lacking. I ain't saying that it's off limits. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that you can't, if you feel a way towards me and you feel like you want to get me at this time, I ain't saying that you wrong if you do that, because sometimes shit happen. You might feel like
might be the only spot I can find.
Yeah. You might feel like that. But it's a time when it's okay to let your guard down and not be tense and feel like, oh man, I ain't prepared. Because I'm prepared. I feel like, nigga, if that nigga would have came to that door and I couldn't go nowhere else but forward, I was just gonna rush his ass. Damn right. I wasn't gonna stand there and just let you, you know what I'm saying, ball up and let you on the window or something. Nah, nigga, I'm finna, like a movie. If the door open and you at that motherfucker, I'm finna rush you. We gotta go for this shit. Like
you gotta really show us what it is.
Hell yeah, like that's how I feel about it. But no, I wouldn't say I was lacking, bro, because you always lacking. If that's the case, we lacking right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Because a nigga could catch you in your house or catch you anywhere.
Nigga could catch you anywhere. Yeah. Nigga could catch you. You always lacking. That's what I'm saying. I don't live my life like that. I live my life like, man, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I feel I'm just as deadly with my hands as I am with a weapon. You know what I mean? I got just as much heart with my hands as I do.
And that's another thing too. I would say, like, you don't mind fighting.
No, hell no.
So niggas like automatically gonna take it there with you automatically.
No, because it's become a thing now where niggas do dumb shit like, oh, we'll pull up over here, let's box. Like, nigga, you got a problem with me. Why I'm finna come pull up over here to you?
Exactly.
Box, you fuck around, get mad, pull a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas think because you tough, and I say the word tough because niggas always say you think you tough. And nobody like tough niggas. You know what I mean? But if you a nigga that carry yourself like a tough nigga, niggas think you supposed to be stupid too. They think you supposed to just be a crash dummy because you think you tough. Nah, nigga, I think I'm tough and I'm smart.
Exactly. I know, not to go meet up with your dumb ass.
Yeah. I'm smart enough to think that, but I think I'm tough too. I think you can't fuck with me too.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think that if I catch you somewhere just me and you by yourself, I'll beat your ass. Because I got more heart than you. I'm willing to go further in this fight than you willing to go.
On me.
But a lot of niggas don't think like that. Like, nigga, a lot of niggas, my people be laughing at me all the time because when shots go off, I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see where this shit coming from.
Yeah,
I ain't ducking it.
If you ain't get hit, then she hit.
So when the shots went off, I'm looking at my car. I'm trying to make sure my son's straight. Ain't nobody ran up to the car and start, you know. Like, that's my first thought. And then my second thought is look to the woods and try to see where this shit coming from.
Yeah, because that would be my first thought, or second thought too, to think nigga coming from over that ledge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They was ducked out, camped out like a sniper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So, what's a snitch? What you classify as a snitch? Because I know you be on there exposing everybody that hop on your line about snitching or telling, or what is your classification or the classification that you go by per se of snitching?
Man,
cause niggas got that shit going crazy now. Niggas will say anything is snitching.
A lot of shit do be snitching though.
Yeah, because dry snitching is snitching still.
Yeah.
Leading some. Yeah, I believe that. You know what I'm saying?
That's for example, in my situation, if I was to say, I ain't see nothing, but you know.
But a nigga in a blue shirt walked past me the other day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas do that. So, like, it's a lot of shit that is snitching. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's snitching, and niggas let it slide because they like, oh, that ain't snitch. Like, that's snitching, nigga. But you got some people who feel like if I was to identify, if I seen them niggas and I identified them, that ain't snitching because I was with my kids and we was at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would try to justify that like that. Like, no, that's off limits. So you know what I mean?
So you got the right to.
Yeah, like it's so.
But you don't feel that's still snitching.
Hell yeah, that's still
I agree.
snitching.
Yeah, that's snitching. Because if it's up, it's up there.
Hell yeah, that's still snitching. Hell yeah, that's still snitching. Which is why I feel like they was on my ass. If they would have seen the nigga and even been looking in that direction, bro, they would have booked me for obstruction.
Yeah, let's get to really talk to him now.
By me actually not seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, alright, you lucky.
He really didn't see shit.
I ain't see shit.
So would you call snitching per se a nigga, somebody raped somebody's daughter and they, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, that's him.
I ain't gonna lie. If you rape my daughter.
And you don't get the chance to kill a nigga because the nigga died. But you don't get the chance to kill him, but you can be like, yeah, he came over to the crib and was this, or he, you know what I'm saying? However, niggas speak on it.
This is one of those questions where they say, we ignorant or we display ignorance. You know, because the answer that I would give and that they expect from me is, no, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Exactly.
I'm gonna let him get out of jail and then I'm gonna kill him. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And when we give those type of answers, it put us in a certain lane of people. You know?
Yeah, it make you sound a little crazy.
It make you sound like you up to something that you shouldn't be up to. But in reality though, my natural instinct as a father is I don't want you in jail. I want to hurt you myself. So just because I feel like that don't mean I'm a criminal either. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like jail not good enough for you. I want you, you know.
I got something for you.
Yeah. So nah, you know,
but that's like a passage. A pass per
and
se.
it's a what it do is it creates circumstances that give a person who think less of you the ability to assassinate your character.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's why I say people take it too. Sometimes they take it too far.
Or you that, or you this. When in reality, I just feel like death is better for you than jail. I don't want you to go to jail. I don't want you to. So me not snitching got nothing to do with. I'm living a life of crime and the code is to not snitch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. At all circumstances.
yeah. It ain't got nothing. It ain't like no mysterious shit like that. It's just like, nigga, I just feel like that ain't for you. But so nah, to answer the question, nah, I wouldn't. If my daughter was like, man, that's him, I'd be like, all right, I know that's him. I'm gonna let them let his ass out, and then I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Cause you go to jail, you ain't gonna learn shit. You go to jail, you gonna be, if you a freaky ass nigga that like to rape,
they gonna put you over there with the freaky ass niggas that like
you
to
gonna
rape.
have a ball.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause that shit, I had to quit playing with the chess. With this old man taught me how to play chess. I'm in the med wing when they first throw me in there. I don't know shit about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there just, bam, he showing me, we playing chess. I'm playing chess with him for about a month.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, now we casual conversation. What you in here for? I don't even want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Right, huh? You don't want to talk about it? Yeah. I'm finna go to my room. One can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, they'll be over there kicking it with each other, and you don't learn shit. You know what I'm saying? True.
Nah, bro, I ain't, you know. But if my daughter got raped and my daughter told, would that make her a snitch? No.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? If her mama told, would that make them a snitch? No.
So you feel like women exempt? Unless you a hardcore ass woman that's in there?
Women not exempt, but certain circumstances, you know, like my grandma not a criminal nigga, so if you do something to her, she calling the police, she telling. If you do it in front of her and they pull up and ask her, she's telling on you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like it ain't no.
So it ain't snitching, she telling.
No, that's not snitching, nigga. She's telling.
Because a lot of motherfuckers mix that shit up. So
some of these niggas be snitching and telling, and that shit go together too. But I'm just saying, like, nigga, even if it's not snitching because she an old lady, you shouldn't have did that shit in front of her. Mm-hmm. You know she gonna cooperate with the police.
It's rules and levels to the street shit per se.
Even with that, it's just common sense. Not even rules, and because nigga, depending on what you do, your mama or your granny ain't off limits when you fucking with certain people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like
facts.
Nigga, the cartel don't care about your mama or your granny.
None of your people. They coming to get whoever they can gon' get if they can't get you. True.
So that don't, but it's like.
Yeah. Blunt some bullshit. Yeah. Blunt some bullshit. Yeah. Blunt some bullshit. Hey. I know you smoke, but not like me. You might joke, but not quite like me. Yo, weed good, but it's not like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You got jokes, but not like me. You smoking gas, but it ain't like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. We getting lit for blunts and bullshit. We talking shit, it's blunts and bullshit. It's going up on blunts and bullshit. Just roll up and just cut to the bullshit.
Okay, I already asked you why people don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what it is that people don't know to, per se, to like about you. You know, I like to go negatives, I like positives too. I want to just fully talk about the negative. What is it to like about you?
I'm a likable nigga.
Yeah, you didn't even say that. Like,
I am though. Like, I'm a likable nigga. I ain't disrespectful. I ain't ignorant. I know how to carry a conversation. I'm a likable nigga. Like I say, most of the people who say they don't like me can't even tell you why they don't like me. I guarantee you that.
Well, they never met you in person.
Never met me in person.
Mm-hmm. So it's off. I don't like them because.
And it's crazy that you done ran into enough people who said they don't like me but never met me in person to even know that. Yeah. Most of these people never even.
Because I tell everybody too, like the first thing when I ask them, like, why you don't like him? Man, I don't like him. He a broke ass nigga. I instantly dismiss you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, first of all, you don't know what this nigga got in his pocket. You don't know what this nigga.
It ain't for you to know.
So now you don't like him because, not because of his personality.
Yeah.
You don't like him because of some shit you heard or some shit that you, you know what I'm saying, transferring from another nigga. So I instantly dismiss that. I don't go off what motherfuckers say.
Nah, that type of shit be funny. That's the real clout chasing. That's the like most clout chasing shit ever. Because I come from a world even.
But also people would call you a clout chaser. So you not a clout chaser?
Nah. But people will call me one though.
As I was gonna say, I done seen a lot of people call you a clout chaser.
Yeah, because that's a mechanism designed.
What's the nigga name? Teddy? Petty? Oh damn.
That's a mechanism.
I got that nigga's name in here. Seti Nash.
That's a mechanism designed to get you to ignore the message. Seti Nash is a rat who got famous off of exposing other people as rats. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's crazy.
He capitalized off knowing how to find paperwork when other people didn't really know how to find paperwork. It wasn't that he did something special, it was just at the time he knew how to get it when other people didn't. But he's a rat. He called the police. He got somebody locked up.
Damn.
Like, yeah, it's documented. But yeah, of course he gonna tell you I'm a clout chaser because he wants you to get that in your mind and ignore the message. That's why you'll never see me say, man, ignore them niggas, they clout chasing. If a nigga sends something my way or a nigga come with something, I'ma refute it. You know what I mean? Like,
check it out, see how real or fake it is.
Dude in my comments trying to troll, oh, they was trying to kill you. I'm like, bro, okay. My response to that, here, look at these pictures. Do this look like somebody trying to kill somebody?
Exactly.
It looked like a nigga was trying to shoot a nigga in the foot.
Nigga was trying to take your ACL out. Nigga was trying to get your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga trying to have me limping. You know what I mean? But that ain't no like, nah, nigga. I laugh at shit like that. That's
so do you feel like you exposed the exposers?
I exposed the phoniness of it all.
Because a lot of motherfuckers you expose.
Industry is phony.
Because I'm sure like a lot of niggas that I see you expose when you do certain situations.
I only expose niggas that fuck with me. Like, I only expose niggas like 1090J got exposed because he had an argument with one of the guys and then he was talking spicy. And so, okay, nigga, we on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Seti Nash got exposed for trying to take up a 1090J. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it was. Like, I don't just be picking these niggas randomly out of hat. Oh, they the exposers. It's just all of them type of people go together. They ride together.
Why do you feel like when you get to getting on niggas' lines like that and shit, per se, and exposing them, why do they use your daddy and your brother against you? Why do you, of course you don't know why do you feel like that? Because they try to go at you, you come back, and they like, okay, nigga, but it's in your blood, it's in your DNA, it's this, it's that. Why?
The shit with my pops is like lack of research.
Mm-hmm.
Like a nigga that tell you he a snitch, but they'll never show you no paperwork. They'll show you some paperwork that say he went into a proffer session. Anybody with any kind of knowledge of this shit know that going into a proffer session don't mean that you proffer. You see what I'm saying? Like, You could go in a private session and just listen, and then no, I don't want to participate. Mm-hmm. You know, which is what happened. You feel me? Like this is first time even going through the federal system.
Yeah, so just going in there to see what they talking about.
If they picked you up right now and was just like, yeah, we're gonna go into this private session, you like, what's that? You know what I mean? And basically, it's just like a sit down. You know, they're gonna ask you some questions. It's up to you if you want to answer them or not. You're gonna be like, oh, all right, shit. Go in there, all right, no, I don't want to answer none of these questions. And that's it.
Give me
you see what I'm saying? His lawyer went in there with him. You feel me? So, like, niggas just don't be researching on that tip. With the old man, they just be going off of shit. All the other shit, if you look that shit up, that shit ain't even on the record. You know what I mean? Niggas just going off of. With my brother, they know how close we is. Everybody know, like, you know, they know we tied and connected. We brothers.
So you feel like they use that as a weak link for you?
They feel
not saying that, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no kinks in my armor, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Ain't no kinks in my armor. So, well, if you feel like this, people think that I just hate people who tell to the police in general, which is why I'm distinguishing. If you an old lady, if you my granny, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just hate everybody that I hate you niggas that's out here acting like y'all gangsters, acting like y'all gang members and gang leaders and hardcore criminals and shooters and robbers and thieves and racketeers, and you niggas is out here working with the police. I hate you niggas. I'm talking about them the niggas that I hate. Like I said, 1090J, you exposing everybody for being a snitch. Mm-hmm. And you a snitch. I ain't talking about I'm talking about nigga in jail. Nigga, you got your head buzzed.
I seen that paperwork.
Yeah, nigga, before the grievance, you wrote a statement.
Yeah, nigga, whole name and everything.
Even before that, you wrote and told another inmate name as a witness.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm
this is
about.
What happened. I got hit up and look, dude
and
was
he
a
know
witness.
about it.
Yeah, like, nigga, come on, nigga. If they already wrote that they saw him hit you, you confirming that you got hit up, that's snitching. That's the type of shit I be talking about. These niggas who try to call other niggas out, but you doing shit like that. It don't matter because you was in jail. Because, nigga, we both know, nigga, you can get charged with some shit that happened in jail.
Yeah.
You do the right shit in jail, you can get booked for that shit. So, that shit don't matter, nigga. Niggas faking. But, bro, if you do some shit like, if you do some shit in front of, I don't, if I go outside and it's a shootout and the lady that live across the street decide to tell the police what happened, she not a snitch. That's a witness.
She never heard watch.
She was never supposed to see that.
Yeah.
Not because it's rules and it's just because any smart nigga don't want to be seen doing shit. I don't want to be seen doing nothing. I don't want to be heard about doing nothing.
I don't know, extra motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, if you doing that shit them niggas did at the hospital, that was some police shit.
Yeah, because motherfuckers finna tell on you got the
that was some
way
police
motherfucker finna tell. So
that was them niggas hoping that I was riding dirty and that the police, you know what I mean? Like, that was some police shit. That wasn't no gangster shit, bro.
Cause you felt like if a nigga really was on that, especially like that, they'd handle that.
Yeah. If it was for anything other than attention, it would have got done. You know what I mean? Like, that's come on, man. And look, you know what's crazy? My nigga Marco got killed on Mother's Day. And then that shit happened on Mother's Day. That shit happened on Mother's Day.
R.I.P. Man, so after that, you know what I'm saying, like, the clout chasing shit still. Because, you know what I mean, I want to touch on the Hitman situation. Yeah, so what's up with you and Hitman? I was on the Clubhouse shit. I seen the shit. I seen you and Wack hollering. What's up? Is it going any further? Y'all finna bang? Y'all finna box? Y'all finna battle? Because you up 1-0 or y'all 1-1, I guess. Now I'm talking shit. But you up 1-0 in the battle. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on with that, man? Because let's get that out the way. Because a nigga, like you said, you know what I mean, previously, you can't move forward with a nigga until you can get a nigga out the way per se, not no
Man,
killing nigga shit.
That nigga the police. I don't even want to talk about him.
Damn. So you saying he a snitch too?
Yeah, he a real snitch.
That's crazy.
He a real snitch. He a real snitch.
Man. So
I'm gonna pick you up.
So another thing I wanted to know, what do L's mean?
L's is for my little cousin, Lano.
I seen you throw up L's a lot. No, I don't think nobody never really asked you, or I don't think
It's
you
for
never.
my
I
little
never heard
cousin,
you
Lano. A lot of niggas think it's for some other shit. That's for Lano. Lanes.
Okay, well he had passed.
Yeah.
Okay, RP, that's what's up. Yeah. So that's how you keep him alive. So what's going on with Money Mafia? Is Money Mafia still Money Mafia? Or is it Byron Blake Entertainment or something now?
No, it's Money Mafia shit.
It's still Money Mafia? You still doing your shits?
Man, we still got a whole squad.
Is you ever gonna battle again?
Battle rap broke, bro.
Oh, come on. Battle rap
is broke. Smack ain't broke. Battle rap broke.
I don't get that.
I mean, them niggas in battle rap is
It ain't
broke.
the caffeine money no more, of course.
No, but it ain't no money because them niggas ain't saved no money.
Oh, you saying the battle rappers?
Yeah, them
Not the
niggas
industry.
broke. So them niggas is like,
Scrambling.
yeah.
This be a perfect time for you. Did you pull up with 10K already?
Nah, hell
on the
no,
nigga?
you niggas don't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve
Not no
it.
10K.
A couple years ago, it was a bad thing they were saying to book battle rappers.
Mm-hmm.
If you book a battle rapper, you automatically lost. You paid him to battle. That's what they were saying. It's automatically a L.
And now it's the trend.
Now they want you to. Now they hoping that you know what I mean. But
Battle rappers booking each other now.
That's what they get for. You know what I mean. So like, nah, nigga, your niggas sit back and figure that shit out. Now they begging Smack. They talking about money that Smack made in 2012 as to why he should have enough money to pay them now. Like, nigga, he ain't finna give you no. That's why he said ain't no returns. That shit not coming back. It's not.
Especially when you pay the high price that they pay. You know what I'm saying?
And these niggas talking about they want 50,000.
Didn't Mook say he want 200?
Man, whatever you want. Whatever you want, nigga.
Well, I do personally think you shouldn't have quit. Politics is
I
motherfucker.
didn't really quit though. I just moved on. Like, I seen where that shit is. It's niggas like.
Why you ain't start your own league?
It ain't no money in it. It ain't no money in it, bro. It's like, I might as well just rap. The fire raps that I'm using in the battle rap rounds, nigga, I could be putting that shit on wax, creating history.
You feel like you was wasting it.
You know what I'm saying? Creating history. Ain't no point of, like, for what? These niggas ain't even like, it's really all entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas ain't even worth writing this shit. Like, it ain't even worth it. It's nothing in it.
You feel like you taking too much time and not enough.
They take too much time. It's too watered down. You need 3 months to prepare it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all that shit. That's too
everybody ain't got it since childhood like you and can, you know what I'm saying? Come up and memorize that shit and have it ready in a week. That's hard. I'm one battle in, 2, 1.
Hey,
I'm one battle in. That shit hard, nigga.
No, but listen. If you focus, it shouldn't take 3 months.
Definitely not 3 months.
That shit is all. We gotta promote it and build it up, and
Definitely not no 3 months.
we gotta get the tickets sold and all that shit. Like,
My memory trash, and I can remember my 3 rounds in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, top 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A month, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's with promo and everything too that's going on with it. You know what I'm saying? So, I seen on one of your little things when I was Googling you, said you had 6 fights in one day in jail.
Hell yeah.
What's up with that? That was like a jump in or something. Good niggas just said, or you was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna square up with you All right, next, nigga, I got your homie.
No, so look, this what happened, right? We playing cards. It started the day before. We playing cards. We playing poker.
You know it was real.
Yeah, we playing poker, right? So we playing poker. I get a visit in the middle of the poker game. Now I got a pile of chips.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up. The paper say I'm like 12 in the hole or some shit like that. But I know I got like $20 worth of chips type shit. So I'm like, all right, make me even. My boy down like 5, I clear his shit. You know what I'm saying? Make him even. Probably throw the rest in the pot. But for sure, I clear my shit and clear his shit.
Yeah, I don't owe nobody shit.
I go on a visit. I ain't gonna leave like that. I go on a visit. Come back. They come to my door. Hey, yo, when we was done doing everything earlier, it came back to $3. You was down $3. I'm like, ain't no way I was down. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, this a real story, so I ain't gonna exaggerate.
I bet. I already know. Go ahead.
$3, nigga.
$3. Hold on, though. Niggas get paid how many dollars a month?
No, niggas get like 10. They gonna take some taxes out of it, like $8.
Come on now.
If you work one of them real good jobs, you might get like $27 a month.
School, you probably get like $12.
Yeah.
Yeah, so $3. Is it?
Nah, but this like nigga
2 weeks worth of pay.
This $3, so nigga like, man, you know you was down $3 or whatever. I'm like, man, I wasn't down shit. You know what I mean? I had the chips when I had all the chips when the game was over. Yeah, for sure. I had all the chips when the game was over. I filled this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? So we get to arguing over this shit. The nigga won't now, like, I'm in the door, so it's like a screen on the door. We ain't in no bars type shit. We ain't like it.
Where were you
was
at?
in Big Muddy at the time. We was in Big Muddy River at the time.
I don't really know how that's formed.
It's like Graham X House.
Okay.
It's exactly like Graham X House. Every building like that though. You know what I mean?
Damn.
With the screens.
Big Muddy, y'all on 23 and 1?
Nah, it's like 20 and 4 type shit. You know what I mean? You come out a couple hours a day. You getting like 3 hours a day, room a day type shit.
Okay, still fucked up.
Then going to child, so like 20 and 4. Yeah, it's still fucked up. But it's like a little screen, so the nigga won't get off my screen, so I spit on the nigga through the screen. This just to get you off my dodo. You know what I'm saying?
Or just to be like, fuck it?
No, it's just to make you get off. I know you're not gonna want to keep standing on my dough now. I'm standing here spitting at you. You see what I'm saying? So nigga, get off my dough. He spitting. One of the guys come to the door. Man, rest in peace, my homie Rockmine, man. He just got killed last year. You know what I'm saying? But he sent a nigga to my door like, hey, they upstairs rallying up on you. You know what I'm saying? They going to the nigga I spit on, he was a stone. So, you know, he like, man, they going to all the stones, you know, they going to all they doors, letting them know in the morning, be ready. Breakfast time, woo, 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 you know what I mean? So
they're trying to line you up.
Yeah, you know, he sent a nigga down there to let me know, and you know what I'm saying? He basically let me know, like, nigga, we ain't going, you feel me? Because at the time, it's only 2 of us over there from East St. It's me and a nigga named DJ. He upstairs, though. So he oblivious to what's going on, you know what I mean? But dude know because he was at the table with us and he watching them move. So he seeing them going door to door, telling everybody, like, yeah. So he sent a word down there. I'm like, all right. The next morning at breakfast, like 4 in the morning, my nigga Big D pop out. He the porter. He the breakfast porter. He pop out like 4 in the morning, come down to my door. Doo-doo, hey, nigga, get up. Nigga, them niggas gonna try to, as soon as the doors roll, they gonna try to make they move. You feel me?
On me, so he get you up.
He get me up. I'm up. I done moved my shit. I done moved my mattress back and put all my shit in my box, slid it under the bed, moved my celly box under the bed and shit, make sure ain't nothing on the floors, you know what I'm saying?
Need all of that 6 feet.
As soon as they call breakfast, click, 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 it's like all the doors click. Like, I'm talking about like 15 seconds later, nigga. My celly stepped out the door, like 10 seconds after he stepped out the door, I see a nigga coming to my door full speed. You know what I mean? It's like two other niggas coming behind him. Yeah, it's like two other niggas coming behind him. I'm the only nigga from East Ain't on the deck. You know, so they looking at it like, shit, we got
by yourself, nigga.
Yeah. So, and not just East Saint, nigga, Alton, St. Louis.
Anywhere from close to the area.
I'm the only nigga over there on the deck. I'm the only nigga on the deck. So,
and these niggas most likely from Chicago.
Yeah, the whole, everybody from Chicago. It's like some smaller towns up north, you know what I mean? But I'm the only nigga.
But they still click Chicago.
Me and the nigga DJ, like I say, there's a nigga named DJ, he had just moved over there though. He probably was 2-3 weeks over there. You know what I mean? His celly was from Rock Island and shit. But yeah, so he coming to the door flying. So I step back to the back of the cell. He step in the room. I bat him up. Boop, boop, boop. We in there banging. You know what I'm saying?
So it started one-on-one.
It was one-on-one every time.
Oh, okay.
We banging. Okay. It's another nigga standing outside the door. He tried to slide in the door, but Big D at the door. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Big D. Hell no. That put everybody on notice now that it ain't gonna be no jumping on a nigga like, nah, dude got some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And there's other niggas who watching like, man, my nigga Nice Decks, all them niggas, they over there on the deck, they watching. They just ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they watching, they gonna kick in if it get like that. But whoop, Big D shut that down. So the dude and them stand back, they let us go. We go to Child, like lunch. Everybody out.
Okay, so it wasn't
all, no. Like we go to Child, this happened at 5 in the morning.
You know, my imagination get to running. I'm like, them niggas circled him up.
No, look, this at like 5 in the morning, right? So like, it wasn't 11 o'clock lunch, cause everybody was still kind of sleeping shit. It was the 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock when we coming back, everybody had went out to that Child. You feel me? So we coming back and you know everybody in line together, them niggas in line together. I ain't gonna say too much cause niggas still probably moving how they moving in that bitch, but you know what I mean? Like,
it was just timing.
They was together, you know what I mean? And we walking and shit. And the nigga like, nigga better be glad that wasn't me. I would've, you know, some shit like that. So I'm like, shit, nigga, you can get your turn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
knowing you gonna say something.
This 2011, bro. So I'm 24 this summer, 2000. I'm 24. You know what I mean?
Testosterone at all time high.
Nigga out on the yard lifting weights and shit. Like, it's.
How long you been in jail by then?
By then, 2011, I was going on my 4th year. So shit, you know I'm in that motherfucker, like, you know I'm in there.
Yeah, you in there. You settled in, decent, probably nice and swole.
I'm halfway through, you know.
So yeah, 4 years, you should be decent.
I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm like, you could get your turn, shit.
And you ain't worried about no little fight. What? You can't take no time. I'm getting all that time back by the time I'm gone.
They ain't even gonna know we fought. Me and dude did this shit. They ain't even know. It wasn't like no, aside from that little interaction between.
So none of the faults got.
It didn't get
none of the fights. I mean, per se.
No, look, when me and him exchanged them words, it was just that. Nigga, you can get your turn when you get I bet. When day room come, nigga, we gonna see what's up. I bet. Well, they called day room. That nigga pop out, I pop out. But now the niggas who down with me, you know what I'm saying, that already seen what happened this morning and shit. The niggas who on the bottom with me, cause Big D and them and Rockman and they on the top deck. Top deck come out, then bottom deck come out. We don't come out together. You know what I'm saying? So the niggas who down on the bottom with me, they see what's going on. They slide. I'm like, man, what's up? Watch this. You feel me? Buddy come down to the door. Him and his little group of niggas come down to the door. I go in the room with him. Boop, 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 boop. He come out that motherfucker. Man, who else? On my mama. Who else?
You would say, what was your record with the 6 niggas?
6-0. What the fuck you mean? Bro, I don't lose fights, bro.
That nigga said 6-0. I'm weak.
I'm my mama, bro. I fought 6 niggas. Listen, I fought six niggas, and it didn't even look like I had no fight.
That's a win.
It didn't even look like I had no fight.
How long we got? Okay.
Niggas on the deck like, oh, nigga, don't even look like you. Nigga, what happened was, none of that shit got even seen. Like that, after that first fight, them next 5 came back to back. All them bitches happened right there that same day room.
Because after that, you was just like, fuck it, who else wants
They was on some shit like, if one of us fight, we all gotta fight type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Really want to jump on a nigga, but I'm on some shit like, nigga, just all you niggas can get a fight. You know what I'm saying? Run me my fade. We gonna see who come out this bitch victorious. Of course, there's niggas in the background who like, nah, y'all ain't finna, you know. But at the same time, nigga, I'm still saying, I wanna fight all you niggas. Now I wanna fight everybody who was just acting like they wanted to fight when y'all thought y'all was finna do that. Now I wanna fight.
Get some.
Yeah. We ain't get booked for that. Another nigga on the deck just didn't like them niggas, so he wrote up some shit trying to tell on them.
That's crazy.
And got me booked. None of them didn't even get moved. I got booked because they came and got me thinking I'm finna go play victim and tell on some niggas. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck happened. And
niggas didn't mind their motherfucking business. How you ain't in the fight or ain't of the fight and you go tell?
Man, bro.
That's snitching.
That's snitching. Yeah,
that's snitching, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
And that nigga definitely, he ain't had nothing to do with nothing. That nigga just dropped the kite and then came and told me that he did it. He came and told me that he did it. It's like he knew they was finna come get me. Cause he came to my door and was like, man, you know, I told on them niggas about that shit with y'all yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, Nick, really?
I'm talking about, man, 30 minutes later, the police came to my door like.
He thought he did something good for you. I helped you out, get you fuck up out of here.
Hell no, you ain't do shit good for me, nigga. You ain't. I was straight, I was chilling. I was in my room chilling. He just didn't like them niggas, bro.
Know what I'm saying? When they moved you, they took you to SAG.
Yeah, they took me to SAG. They took me to the hole for 30 days under investigation trying to see what happened. That they ain't getting nothing out of that. They extended the investigation for another. I did 60 whole days in the hole for that shit.
Damn.
30 days under the investigation, and another 30 days at the very end of the investigation, they came and gave me a ticket for some contraband that they had found in my room.
You should have learned it.
Just fucking with me.
So back on another note of music before I get you up out of here, man. I appreciate it. Why really we don't see no Havoc collaborations? You collaborated with Bimpy, you collaborated with me, you collaborated with a couple other people. I don't really see no Havoc collaborations. Why not?
Niggas scared, man. Niggas scared, man. And I do business the right way. That intimidate a lot of people.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of
niggas intimidated by doing business. When you start talking real business to niggas, they think you trying to get over. Unless you like a big record label or you rich or something, then they automatically assume you got their best interest because you want to get them some money. No matter what terms the money come with, you know what I mean? They believe you got their best interest. Because you
no, they don't. Money. You got that lighter, Mo?
Yeah.
They got their best interest.
Yeah, but I just say, man, because I do business the right way. That tell you who doing the people who got features with me. That tell you who doing their business the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. I ain't hard.
A lot of people hit you up for features.
Yeah.
And they just get intimidated by the knowledge. Yeah. Because you're definitely very knowledgeable in what you put forth your foot into. You feel like that intimidate their ass? That's crazy.
It intimidate them.
Huh?
It intimidate them. It intimidate them even outside of just the music.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. You know, it's a lot more. We can sit here forever and ever and ever. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the little time you gave me, the conversation you gave. Blunts and bullshit. Another one. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be asking, they gonna be saying they need some more.
It's lit,
shit,
you know what I
man.
mean? We gotta keep y'all wanting some more. We might get the Vlad and Boosie shit going, man.
Blunt some bullshit. Blunt some bullshit. Blunt some bullshit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You might joke, but not quite like me. Yo, weed good, but it's not like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You got jokes, but not like me. You smoking gas, but it ain't like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. We getting lit for blunts and bullshit. We talking shit, it's blunts and bullshit. It's going up on blunts and bullshit. Just roll up and just cut to the bullshit.